It's already quite some time ago where I have last time posted a YouTube video or even streamed on Twitch. Some of you may be wondering why and why I haven't announced anything since then. Well, time kind of flew by during this or this past month, let's say like that, and I really never took a moment to think about it all. And now I've finally decided to, let you guys know about my current situation and what has happened since then. For the old viewers that probably know me for a longer time, know me that I in the past have taken already bigger breaks due to exams or like private related reasons, and I always tended to come back after those. But like since the beginning of this year, or more like the end of last year, I kind of fit into a loop where that just made me unhappy of how I was handling my channel. I worked from Monday to Friday, streamed on Saturday, and during all of this, I also had to find the time to edit the video so I could at least release a video once a week. And this cycle kind of made me feel like a more of a robot who was more focused on work than instead of enjoying life again and spending time with friends. It got so bad to the point that I was starting my editing software to check out the VOD, which is most of the time longer than 2 hours. Technically, mostly it begins at 8 hours. For me just to quit after like 10 to 15 minutes because I was so demotivated. I didn't want to look at this. I didn't want to go through the VOD. I felt without motivation, without passion. I just never had the, the power to just continue doing it. And it didn't just give me at that point the same feeling I was getting from the old videos. And it all felt like a repetition with my editing style and also my streams, which kind of took a hit on that as well, where I just kind of realized that I did the same video. I kind of edited always the same. Like, and there's nothing, no really much creativity from my side or so has been added to that. And as well with the streams, I kind of felt like, forced to stream. I was just in the end, I felt forced to do it. Like it was a job really, also not anything I was doing for fun anymore. And I always doing the streams, I realized I just lost more and more power doing that, which also kind of like tanked in the end for me at this in it all at itself. And yeah, at the same time, like at the beginning of this year, I started a mini job so that I could add some extra money to take myself make myself more financially stable there that I am right now, and have a yet another reliable income for source. And now don't think that I'm earning bad in my main job. That's not the case or something like that. But I just in general wanted, because due to past stuff in my private life and all that, wanted to prepare myself for certain uncertainties and just have more stuff to be able to do more stuff in life and all that. So yeah, and that also was now as well the reason why I couldn't then now stream on Saturdays or so, because that was something that took my time away in the end. And now I came to the moment where for a longer time now, I was thinking to myself what to do with this year. Wait it out, return doing the same stuff while also having now two jobs. And for me, it is definitely something that had me thinking for now quite some time. And I just feel that I got to the point where content creation doesn't make me really happy or fulfill me right now. For now at least, I don't, I gotta really say I don't miss streaming. I don't miss editing. It's now like for the last videos, I don't know, 4 months or so, and like I didn't felt to this point the need to like, oh, I gotta stream again, I gotta make videos again. Yes, I had some times now where I offline played a little bit of Hoi 4, but I like really even rarely decided to play Hoi 4. And it's just a game, that kind of started it all. I am very much thankful for Hoi 4 that, gave me this little bit of a career boost on YouTube, I would say. I don't know, I had fun with this game and all, but right now it just doesn't catch me anymore. I'm even like maybe 3 or 4 DLCs behind that I haven't bought now, because it's just not for me worth the money anymore spending for that game. And I really much invested a lot of time into that game. That's also the thing. Yeah, in the end, I just maybe will decide to take a pause from it all for uncertain amount of time. Now, what does this mean for you guys? Is this now the end? I don't know. Will I ever return? I don't know. The future for me is so unpredictable, and therefore I cannot make a guaranteed statement. Maybe I'm thinking to myself next week that I want to edit and stream again. I don't know. Or maybe in a year or two. In a year or two. Time will only tell. I cannot tell that. That's really it. I am so uncertain. Maybe there will come a time again where you'll be getting the notification of my pop-up saying, "Hey, made this made out a video. He made a Twitch started a Twitch stream or something like that." Maybe it comes. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. It can happen anytime. But it's not something to be sad about in the end. That's not the goal of this video. I just still wanted to like inform you guys about the current state and kind of tell my own happiness for what, or I better say, let's say, we have achieved as a community. I mean, right now I'm sitting around 16k subs on YouTube, around 17 followers on Twitch, and some of you even joined the Discord server. And I'm very happy for those achievements. For they might looked, they look like small ones, but I'm happy with that. It's those are my achievements, those are our achievements, and it's made me always happy for you guys to like return back to the streams, to see the same people in the streams, the same guys commenting on my videos and all that. That meant that you guys enjoyed it and like to watch my dumbest fail miserably in the map game. And yeah, that's just something that always made me in the end happy and kept me motivated during the videos, and as well during the hardest time I've had to endure. You guys were like, for me, the place to escape to in the end, to do this content, to be like in something so concentrated that I just wanted to make people happy, wanted to make people laugh and like interested in this game. And hopefully maybe I have achieved in like influencing 1 or 2 people to playing this game. I hope so, at least. Or maybe not. It's probably even better you not even started playing this game because you end up like me with 3,000 hours. Whatever, that's just a different subject. And yeah, but in the end, I wish I just could have done more in this, but you know, time was in all of this my biggest foe. So yeah, that's where we got here now. So yeah, this is it from my side. I just wanted to inform you guys about the current state. As I said, I don't know if I will ever be returning. Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe I will be there when GTA 6 releases, because that's something I'm very excited in this year. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll just play it offline. I cannot tell. Everything is just so unpredictable. Yet again, I wanted to say a big thank you to all of you guys for watching my videos, watching the streams and all that. I still appreciate all of your times. And yeah, there's nothing much for me to be said. I'm not very good in this type of situations to come out maybe from my own side. But yeah, I will just keep it short and painless. What can I say, boys? To wish you all a nice rest of the day, and maybe we see us again sometime. Till then, bye bye.